What's up, everybody? So today we're back in the garage. We got the new truck, which you guys would have seen in the previous video. Now, we didn't do a very good job of explaining it, I don't think. I tried explaining it at the end. We're just like a little cutscene of us talk, or I guess me talking. Yeah. And it got super late when we brought this thing home. It was way too dark. You guys couldn't see anything. But basically, I'll let Luke kind of talk about the truck, explain his goals and plans on it, similar like what we did with the SC300. So I guess we'll go ahead and give you guys a quick look around the truck here in the garage and go from there. So now you guys got to see a quick little look around of the car. I'm gonna try to take it outside and we'll get some better outside shots so you guys can get a better view of it. But as you guys can see, the paintwork and stuff isn't the best. It's got that, for sure, patina look.
Pristine.
Yeah, it's real pristine. It's sat out in that Texas sun, got all that sun fade, so you guys can see there, like, clear coat's like peeling off. But otherwise, the body itself is pretty good. No major damage or anything, no major rust. I mean, the frame and stuff has got like a surface rust because it was an Iowa truck. I believe, like I said, the owner, had it?
He had it in Texas for a good amount of time.
For some time, brought it to Iowa, and I think he said it saw one winter.
Yep, it only has seen one.
Didn't get around good because it's two-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And yeah, so he didn't drive it much in winter, which is nice. So it is pretty clean, especially for around our area here in the Midwest. But it is a 1986 Mazda B2000. So it's got the little two-cylinder motor, or not two-cylinder, 2-liter motor.
Yeah.
It's carbureted, which
different.
Yeah,
very different.
We need to do something different with that. I mean, you've got ideas and thoughts that you want to do this. Main thing for Luke is learning how to drive stick shift.
We're getting there.
So we're gonna have a video on that.
Yeah.
We'll have him learn. He's done a little bit of practicing. He ended up getting this truck registered and I guess right away
insured pretty much right away.
You tried taking it out a little bit. Didn't go so well. So we're gonna do some like teaching, I guess, and you guys will come along. So hopefully you guys can learn something as well. But I'll let him kind of go through the truck and explain everything that he wants to do to it as far as exterior, engine, suspension, you name it. So we'll go ahead and start, I guess, with exterior wise. I think we're gonna do so.
Exterior, a different color.
Yeah, you don't like the doo-doo brown?
I don't like doo-doo brown.
I don't know. Doo-doo brown is pretty nice.
Hey, she's doo-doo brown. That's fine for now, but it's gotta go. It's gotta change.
Are we dipping it or painting it?
I think we should dip first just to see what color we want or what I like.
Yeah, maybe we'll do like a poll. We'll come up with like some colors that you like and let you guys like pick the color and see if you
or think that would be cool.
Yeah, so we can do that. I mean, dip's changeable at any time.
Yeah, vinyl for sure.
Going.
I like it, but I don't like it enough to keep it.
It's a little old school. It's classic.
Yeah, different.
Yeah, the mirrors need to go. Those things are garbage.
Front fender mirrors.
Yeah, if you have the fender mirrors here, that's like more of the Japanese style, so that'd be kind of cool to do.
Different wheels for sure.
Oh yeah, it's gonna.
Not in a rush for that though, because these tires are actually pretty good.
Yeah, that was.
Maybe we'll refresh them or.
That was one really nice thing is that the tires are pretty decent, and the previous owner had put a brand new clutch in. So
yeah, that was ruin.
That was very nice. Yeah. So you at least get to learn on a brand new clutch rather than trying to destroy it because I don't know, driving the 240 was a no-go.
Oh man.
So now he's got his own vehicle to learn on. So let's continue here. Toolbox and stuff. Are you keeping or?
That's going. This is going. I have no interest in keeping this. My plan is not, I guess, a street truck, but not like your average, like that sounds bad. American
style.
Yeah, American style, more Japanese style.
So no like, I guess we'll get into suspension and stuff.
Yeah, we'll get into suspension.
Yeah, we'll go to the back here.
Clear lenses for these, so white, red, white with the billet hole. Take it away with that.
The bumper.
Bumper is going.
That's gotta go. I hate that bumper.
It's gonna be a pain to get rid of.
It's so big. It don't look too bad. There's just a couple bolts underneath there. It's not bad.
On there.
I like this tailgate though. How the Mazda is like stamped on there.
I want to try to save this. It's got some pretty good.
I think those are fixable. We should go get that stuff out of there.
but I want to keep this for sure. I love the stamp.
Oh, and before we continue on or whatever, I just want to say that this car, like, if you guys would have seen like the SC300, I mean, that wasn't too bad of a car. It had its dings and dents here and there, but the problem with it is it had been in a couple accidents. The quarter panel back here
Repeatedly.
had quite a big dent, and when Luke had bought the car, it had another dent back there. So originally there was like Bondo and stuff underneath where it had been fixed once, then the previous owner had wrecked it again. So that quarter panel is going to get too messed up, and everything on it was too expensive. And what we've seen so far on this truck, everything is super cheap.
Yeah, everything is incredibly cheap. Well, at least compared to
the SC.
The SC was ridiculous.
The SC had a good engine in it though.
Yeah.
This thing's just that little 2-cylinder, but
but it's not. This is manual.
Yes, this is manual, which is a huge plus.
Good luck finding a manual SC300.
Yeah, not destroy your bank account.
Yeah. Probably a solid window too.
Yeah, a solid one would be cool. What about like the bed and stuff?
But I think a solid.
What do you think about the bed back here?
Bed. Let's get rid of the rubber mat and patch these guys quick.
Oh yeah, there's like some holes back there. They had something mounted.
Probably just bed line it and then maybe tonneau cover.
Oh, a tonneau cover would be nice. Yeah, because this thing was like, I could feel a lot of wind resistance and stuff when we were driving it down the road.
Did we get into suspension yet or not?
Not yet.
Okay.
You can go and talk about that if you want.
Well, the last thing, the only thing I could think of is
antenna.
Shave this.
Delete it or get it stubby.
Give me a little stub.
Yeah, because this thing's pretty bent, but it's still there. The SC300 did not have it.
Yeah.
Oh, we can talk about front end.
Oh yeah.
Headlights. I know you said you're looking into something.
Yeah, I'm looking at those right now. I think I have them picked out. But different headlights, maybe a different grille. I'm kind of down with just repainting that.
Yeah, cleaning it up.
Yeah, cleaning it up, and then
bumper needs refreshed.
Yeah, I'm thinking either refresh the bumper or get a keep the top and do a valence down here.
Oh yeah.
Get like a
valence.
Yeah. And maybe is it a B2300?
Oh, the B2600.
2600.
They got the hump or something that's right here in the hood. It's a little different. I don't know how easily that's gonna be able to be found. Either. What else we got here? I guess you can go and talk about suspension work. You want to get on that one next?
So to start, I don't know.
Because I
don't think it has.
It's just shocks in the front and then it's leaf springs in the back.
So,
but for sure you want to lower it.
To start, we'll lower it, but we'll do.
No bags though, or just static.
Not yet.
Not yet. Maybe
yet.
bags.
Maybe either.
So bags might be in the future. We'll see.
Anytime soon.
Yeah. But, I mean, you're still learning on this truck. It's just a little project. We're gonna do like little things to it.
I think we'll probably start with just lowering leaf springs and blocks, and then lowering
whatever's up in the front, drop spindles or something like that.
Spindles.
As far as brakes and stuff go, I know like this has drum brakes in the back. Would you want to swap out axles to like?
We know Explorer axles fit, and I would assume a Mustang one would too. So
Rangers or something like that.
Yeah,
we could
something like that.
Figure something out.
Something that's actually disc brake at least, and then maybe instead of bags, we do coilovers and.
That'd require a whole tube.
Yeah, that'd be a
two-frame suspension and everything. So that'd be kind of cool to do. But then I think you're gonna get more into like the track style build.
Yeah, it'd be more track.
That'd be really cool for this truck. And like, if you guys have any ideas or suggestions of things that you guys like to see done to this truck, throw it down in the comments and let us know. We'll go ahead and jump into the next part, which I guess we could say about like the interior.
Oh man.
Yeah, the interior is also good old doo-doo brown as well.
Yeah.
I don't know why all the cars we keep getting have brown interiors.
Tan or brown,
We need black interiors. Everything in here looks pretty clean.
Well,
the only thing is
the carpet.
Yeah, I mean, it's an old work.
This is also a cover. So I can't pull them off now, but
you can see what's original underneath.
Yeah, the original seats actually haven't been touched.
I believe that door handle over there we need to replace. That's just like small maintenance things. This piece has got some cracks in it, which shouldn't be too bad to fix up. Everything in there isn't too bad though.
New radio for sure.
Yeah, the radio and the speakers are garbage.
They are. That actually, when I drove it over here, it turned itself on, and
yeah, that's what I noticed.
I had it down all the way.
I was driving this thing home from when we picked it up.
Yeah.
And the radio just kept like the volume would just like crank up and crank down, and it just started cracking and everything else. So that definitely needs to be fixed. There is like a small amount of like maintenance things that need to be done to this.
We definitely we have oil to do.
We can tell them the first mod we did. If you guys can tell, there's no ringing or dinging. These things right here,
they're on both sides.
They're buzzers. So when the door opens, if you leave your keys in or the headlights on, it just makes this awful buzzing noise. So the first thing we did was pull that relay because that was driving us nuts. So we got rid of that.
Yeah.
There's a few like little things that need to be done on this. You got the gauges and stuff that need to.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what's wrong with them. I'm assuming that this might be the
fuse.
fuel sending unit that's causing the gas gauge not to work. And then I noticed that the gauge for the temperature gauge isn't working either. Speedometer and everything works, so that's good. Dash lights aren't working as well.
Yeah,
and then we got to figure out what's wrong with
the front left blinker.
Is it left? Yeah, it is left.
Front
so we got to
blinker.
fix that too. I don't know if we'll take you guys along for that. Maybe we will, but I'm assuming most of that stuff should be pretty easy. From the sounds of it, it might just be a relay or a fuse. We got to do some more looking into that. Yeah, hoping that should be like the easier fix.
Yeah, that would be the easier.
I think we're done on the interior, or I mean,
I
guess you
pretty much just black interior, I guess.
Do you want to keep the bench seat or you want to go bucket?
I'm so torn on that.
I think if you're gonna go like a track
the bench
style, you got to go bench.
Yeah.
Then we could build something cool like a custom like center console or something.
Bring it all the way up through.
That'd make it look a lot nicer. Move the radio.
I'm torn on that for sure.
I mean, you could take the radio out of here, so you have a full box
full.
there, and put the radio up there.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I'm torn on that though. I like the bench, but it doesn't fit.
It's so
with the
old
style.
man though.
It is. Old man.
All right, let's.
I think that's it though. I mean,
we can jump into.
I
the
guess
engine.
steering wheel, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, steering wheel. Change that out because that's get yourself a quick release. Yeah, let's pop that hood. Let's see what we got.
An absolute monster.
Monster. The good old 2-liter. You want to put the hood prop up?
Yeah, some may mistake it for a Hemi, but
Yeah, not even close.
they're wrong.
Yeah,
Dead wrong.
it's got a little bit of an oil leak, as you guys can see there. So we're gonna need to replace the valve cover gasket, and
I would love just to clean this off.
yeah, it's a mess. I mean, you guys can see like the top of the radiator and
Yeah.
stuff is corroding.
Corroding.
I'm assuming
Turning
that's
green.
like copper or something.
Yeah.
It's got like these train horns and stuff that aren't hooked up, so those are gonna need to go. This engine bay is definitely gonna need like a full clean. The battery needs cleaned up. It's got the corrosion. and
Corroding,
whatnot.
yeah.
But as far as motors and stuff go, I mean,
We have options. We have a lot of options. I don't know if they can see down through here, but you can see just how much room we have to
Oh,
work
yeah.
with.
it's pretty dark. I don't know how well you can see it, but as far as engines and stuff go, I think you were wanting to keep kind of in the 4-cylinder family.
Either 4-cylinder, yeah. I mean,
Otherwise, you can go all out and get like a
mean,
302
why not?
or something
Yeah.
like that, or like LS or whatnot.
I'm
but
jumping between those
that,
two.
that's
yeah.
super expensive, so I don't know if we're gonna get that.
One
I mean,
step at a
anything,
time. One step at a
anything,
time.
any kind of engine swap is gonna be expensive,
Yeah.
and it'd be like a huge learning process for both
For
you
both
and
of
I,
us,
which
yeah.
would be kind of fun to do, and I think it'll be fun for you guys. If you guys have any suggestions as far as like what motor we want to see in here. You were kind of looking at like Miata engines, like
Yeah,
1.8
Miata,
or
SR20s,
1.6,
but-
SR20. SR20 is definitely gonna be more expensive.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I have looked at LS1, but
there is quite a few Miatas that are for sale right now that are racked and just
we
parts.
could
cars.
take a lot from
Yeah, because that's the one thing too.
power
steering
Power
rack.
steering.
Because this thing has
There
no power
isn't
steering,
any.
and it sucks. It's one of those things that you're not used to not having.
Yeah,
this truck's
if you
just
drive it enough, you
old.
get used to it. But
So yeah, as far as the engine goes, I don't think you're really gonna do too much of this. Just kind of leave it stock for now.
Probably do exhaust. Well, we have to do exhaust.
Yeah, it's got a bad exhaust leak. So I saw like where they had headers because this thing's like full of emissions and whatnot. So if you delete all that and just have it run straight through, you might get better performance, maybe better fuel economy too. I don't know. So we'll see what we plan on doing for that. But otherwise, is there anything else you want to say?
I think that's it. I can't think of anything else.
I can't either. But yeah, like we said, if you guys have any suggestions or ideas that you'd like to see done to this truck, let us know. Throw it down in the comments. You guys can maybe message DM Luke on his Instagram.
Yeah.
I'll link it in the description below as well as in the video here. So let him know whatever you guys think. But otherwise, if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
tell you, faster than anything in the world.